Hello, Sagittarius. This is your reading from the universe message, the hidden message from universe. I will start with the universe answers deck. So this will be basically what are the hidden messages, what you should know at this time. We will start with the first card out, Sagittarius. For you, we have next month. So next month might be very significant for you. Perhaps this is a deadline of something. Perhaps you're waiting for a certain specific message, call, some specific resolution. Can be some legal. I can hear also some legal issues. Perhaps it will result next month. By next month or the end of next month, it will be very significant for you. Some of you perhaps might be doing some project, or you're finishing, finalizing, or even launching a specific project. So it's going to be very important for you next month. Also, for those who are expecting, you might, I'm not a doctor, so take it as with a grain of salt, but perhaps can be something related to the pregnancy or the child delivery. Okay, so next month is going to be very significant, as I said, the Aquarius season, or also you might be dealing with Aquarius, who can be significant person in your life. I will pull out another card, the message, additional message from the universe from another deck. What else the universe has in store for you? Trust your intuition. It says trust your intuition. So that definitely I can trust my intuition. My intuition says that next month is going to be very significant for you. But you have to also trust your intuition that by next month or the end of next month, you're going to receive certain news. You're going to perhaps finalize finally something. For some of you, you might be moving as well. I can hear that as well. However, very important that this time, even though the things might seem complicated in the month of January, it's important for you to trust your intuition. Um, right now and for next month, so this January and February, until basically you get your either wish fulfillment or you get your answer that you're waiting for many of you might waiting for a specific call, answer, email, something that is related to your future. Can be very important and very significant. We will start also with your tarot to get any specific clarification on this additional or clarification on this particular next month, and trust your intuition. And we will clarify also with a tarot. Okay, I will pull out three cards. So let's begin. Sagittarius, what is so important next month? What you should know at this time, and why should you trust your intuition, Sagittarius? So we have Temperance, Justice, and Queen of Cups. So these are the three cards that are clarifying your situation, current and specifically next month. So as I mentioned, for some of you, definitely you are battling perhaps a legal case, or you're expecting some legal issue to be resolved. We have a justice here. Definitely you justice will be served. This is what I'm hearing, the message for you, as well as you might get a positive outcome if you are dealing with specifically anything legal. Okay, for some of you, if it's from the more emotional side, partnership, for a specific person that you came here and you're asking for, the justice can be also the returning of your past person, or someone with whom you've been dealing previously, and you were expecting, I can hear some sort of more so answer, not as much as answer, but more that closing chapter, something that it was unresolved, something that was unanswered. Some of you were perhaps ghosted by your specific person from the past, and you will, some of you definitely get next month an answer or a call, or clarification of what exactly happened with your relationship and why this person ghosted you. I'm not applying that you should consider uh, reconciliating with your past person. But for in the cards, for some of you, this might be the case, that you will get finally your answer why a certain person just strongly. I'm relying on my intuition that for some of you, you're really ghosted, that your person just might all of a sudden everything went well, and all of a sudden went MIA, which is just in the vanish mode. Queen of Cups, it's additional confirmation that there might be a specific, as I said, call, answer, or text message, anything that might clarify your situation in regards to your past person or past connection, something that it was not resolved. It's clearly stating and showing that it will be resolved with this Queen of Cups and next month. So we have a Temperance here. Temperance came out in reverse, but in this deck I'm just reading the upright. So Temperance, as I said, it's your card as a card of Sagittarius as well, but at the same time, it's something that is just showing me that you have to trust your intuition, have that balance, have that balance between doubting situation and between trusting the situation, because you have to trust your intuition that something will definitely shed the light on your specific situation next month. Okay, so Temperance is here, which is confirming that you have to be patient at this time. You have to find that balance between um, current reality that might not be so um, you might not see it as a so positive, and then that something it will play out in your favor, which might be just right next month or by the end of next month or in Aquarius season. Okay, next month is really really very significant for you, for anything that you might be dealing with or might be specifically hearing, waiting for a specific answer, um, a resolution, or something that kind of a deadline that you were waiting on, and it will finally be realized next month. I will pull additional card for you, Sagittarius. Usually, I don't do it, but I would just like additional card on the Justice. If the universe can just clarify the Justice just as additional card, and it Chariot. Okay, so beautiful. You have a Chariot card here as well, clarifying the Justice. This is just showing me that definitely something that will move into your favor, something movement forward, something that will have a positive resolution for you in this either legal case, legal battle. Uh, some of you might I don't see any children here, but it's just as I said, I read the cards and also highly relying on my intuition, and these are also intuitive readings. So for some of you, might just try to resolve specific, perhaps marriage, divorce. Um, or you're battling or struggle to get custody over the children, so something that will definitely go into your favor. For those, this is just for small part of you, part of you. The other ones, it can be something that is related also to perhaps a financial side. Okay, movement forward, something that it will definitely be a great kickstart for your future, not just next month, but for maybe next 2 to 3 years, or next 3 months is also significant. Chariot can represent also that maybe you are involved with this Justice. You were involved in certain um, car accident, traffic violation, something that it might be related to a vehicle, and you will finalize that as well, or perhaps even fix your vehicle, or this is just a reminder for some of you that have to check on your vehicle that is serviceable and everything is okay. Just a small reminder, more or less an intuitive reminder. Okay, so pretty straightforward message, Sagittarius. I will pull another card. This is the last card for your reading today. It's also the Spirit's guides and message from the universe. What you should know at this time, and just additional message if the universe has additional message for you. Well, I just three cards flew out, so I will take all three of them. It says let go, protect your feelings, and overwhelmed. So as I said, in this current situation, perhaps you are really overwhelmed and you are not thinking or feeling very clearly. You're trying to get that balance and patience. So it says, as much as you're overwhelmed and you feel like you will just explode, at the same time, you should protect your feelings in a way that you should trust your intuition. Let your feelings be from this distraction of the world and from distraction and overwhelm feeling from the whole situation. Try to just pause and stay back and reflect within you. Get away from all the noise. Perhaps meditate or just step back. Take a walk in the nature. Try to align with your inner self to just not so receive the messages or the answers, but more so just to calm yourself down, to not be so stressed, perhaps overwhelmed, and to protect your feelings in a way that you will remind yourself that your feelings are what you can feel in your gut is usually the correct feeling. It says let go. This can be related to this past person that I was saying earlier. So for some of you who are really um, reconnecting with your past person, as I said, you should not just think that you have to welcome them in your life. It's completely up to you. But for some of you, definitely, as much as you think or you will get your closure with this person next month, you should maybe just let it go, get your closure or let it go, even if you don't receive the closure that you wanted or it was not specifically um, clarified for you, but it was more just try of reconciliation, like some message or something. For many of you, perhaps you should just let it go so that you can find that balance in that peace and protect your feelings in this case, so that you will not get into overwhelmed situation again. Sometimes when we Sagittarius let people back in our life, we just realize that it was actually never about them, it was always about us. And this is something that we have to learn to protect our feelings, just to not let people let us down again and put us in this state of being overwhelmed. As much as this Queen of Cups and this cute message or attempt of reconciliation feels very good and positive at that moment when you receive, on the long run, sometimes it's just better to let it go. Well, Sagittarius, I hope you did enjoy this reading. Leave me a comment down below if it has resonated with you. With that being said, I wish you a very good day ahead and I will talk to you soon. God bless.